They fight for their tribe, for survival, for honor, and inscribe their achievements on their bodies. The Mursi have a reputation for being one of the most aggressive African tribes. At the same time, they allow tourists to learn more about their stunning culture and customs and willingly pose for photos. However, in the afternoon, it is advised that visitors leave or risk putting themselves in danger. Let's find out why. As we go exploring this exclusive tribe, take a second to hit the subscribe and bell buttons so that you don't miss our awesome upcoming videos. The mountain-surrounded Omo Valley in the southwest of Ethiopia is a region through which various ethnic groups and cultures have migrated for thousands of years. Over time, most of these ethnic groups either became extinct or have lost their uniqueness, having been assimilated into the modern world. But with the Mursi tribe, this is not the case. Just over 40 miles from a market town called Jinka, which has streetlights, a hospital, schools, a museum, and some hotels, is where the Mursi tribe lives. They are a group of about 7,000 to 10,000 people who have survived in the area for ages and remain almost untouched to this day. From oral accounts of the Mursi people, the first visitors encroaching on the territory entered Mursi land between 1875 and 1885. That is when the surrounding world started to familiarize themselves with the Mursi. The Mursi tribe still preserves their rituals and culture, which can be shocking to outsiders. Even you may get mixed feelings about some of these rituals and the lifestyle of the Mursi people. At first glance, you will notice the Mursi are one of the last remaining tribes in Africa to still wear traditional outfits and accessories. Lip plates are a distinctive accessory of Mursi women, one of few tribes still maintaining this custom. The discs are made of clay or wood, at no less than 4 inches wide and worn inside the lip. These lip plates are thought to have a variety of symbolic meanings. The price that must be paid by the groom, a symbol of women's strength, or a way in which to make the Mursi women less attractive to slave merchants. Nowadays, most Mursi teenagers have the right to decide whether they want to wear a lip plate or not. For the implementation process, the lower lip is cut and held open with a wooden plug until it heals. It is important that the girl is extremely firm in her decision, as you can't change your mind. Once the lip is stretched, it will not shrink back. Some teeth must also be sacrificed to finish the piercing. Lip plates do not have to be worn all the time. After all, it would be torture not to allow your lip to rest. But there are several occasions when this adornment is requisite. For example, Mursi women without a lip plate cannot serve food to guests. In addition to changes in the lip, this form of body art influences some of their daily routines. The Mursi women need practice in order to learn how to drink water without spilling it everywhere. The largest lip plate recorded is 7.6 inches wide. That's almost the size of a typical plate. Though there are some outsiders who have tried to stop this tradition, it still remains a distinctive part of Mursi culture. If you ever get to visit the Mursi tribe and try some of their food, take note that one of their typical ingredients may not be something you're accustomed to. The main dish of the Mursi is cereal, either sorghum or maize, but sometimes some milk and cow blood is added to the dish. But don't worry, the cows are not killed in the making of this dish. The Mursi make a little cut in the cow's neck, drain some blood, and then close the wound. Just like that, the cow is good to go. Mursi kids also drink blood for nutrition. That is part of how strong children are raised. Knowing more Mursi customs and their way of life, it becomes clear that staying healthy and strong is a necessity. Furthermore, drinking blood is also a form of trust building for the outsiders. It is sometimes necessary in order to create positive relationships with the tribe members. Mursi people are known as fierce warriors, but it's not only their enemies that the Mursi have to fight against. Once a year, Mursi men stand to fight each other on a quest to obtain a higher social status, attention from women, and eligibility for marriage. During these fights, they use specific weapons, long, strong sticks. This traditional event is called Donga, and they may end up with hundreds of warriors battling it out. These fights involve serious blows and may cause severe injuries, although it is said that the tradition is no longer a fight to the death. The Donga is spiced up with ceremonial elements and has significant meaning for the Mursi people. The winner of the battle walks away with glory, wins honor for his village, proves his manhood, courage, and resistance to pain. Despite the effort, the champion is not guaranteed his desired bride. After watching the competition, and a champion is not guaranteed, the girls and the rest of the tribe decide among themselves how to pair the future wives and husbands. Even though the Mursi tribe have managed to maintain their culture and principles of living, the Mursi aren't completely solitary. Naturally, they attracted attention. It is thought that the first tourists reached the Mursi people and started taking pictures in the 1980s. Nowadays, safari tourists traveling in this territory are quite common visitors to their villages. Up to 1,000 foreigners per year are estimated to visit the tribes of Omo Valley. The tribe members also mingle with neighboring communities, and this new exposure has left its mark. The tribe has been introduced to a monetary system and has come up with ways to earn cash. Even the business of tourism is evolving. Foreigners pay money to take photos of tribe members. There are village entrance and other fees, nothing too different from most touristic places in the world. However, the reality is way harsher than it sounds. While cash has brought some modern comforts to tribal life, such as agricultural tools, medicine, and cloth, modernity has also proved to be toxic with the introduction of industrial alcohol and machine guns. The mix overall has led to serious consequences. For people like the Mursi, fighting for tribe, possessions, or honor are seen as heroic and totally acceptable. Even scars on the bodies of Mursi fighters mark the number of killed enemies. With the use of automatic guns, the situation can get out of control. Those who don't have enough money to buy guns can still get one by trading them for cows. About 15 cows are enough to get a basic model. Remember that the Mursi are known warriors. Various conflicts are common in this area too. Tribal clashes used to be more traditional, but the battle advantages that guns provide have been evident in recent decades. The guns are transferred illegally through unstable regions such as Ethiopia, South Sudan, Kenya, and Somalia. Usually, the Ethiopian government does not interfere in relatively small local conflicts. What is worse than a hostile person with a gun? A drunk hostile person with a gun. Even though Mursi people know how to make their own alcohol from grain, their integration into the market economy has made it simpler to get industrial liquor. Many tribe members start to drink in the morning, and their behavior gets hard to predict up until the evening. Mursis may suddenly get moody. For this reason, no visitors are allowed to meet Mursis in the afternoon. Even before noon, tourists are escorted by scouts from the army. The profit that the Mursi have made from their photo modeling job has already reduced the value of agriculture. Collision with the modern world has changed the reputation of this remarkable tribe. Their image has been smeared to that of armed drunkards. After all, the future of this tribe depends both on themselves and the people that contact them. The mingling of two different worlds sounds intriguing, but has it already gone awry? Is this amazing culture about to decline due to the influence of the modern world? Or is it inevitable? Knowing how the money from visitors is spent, do you think that tourism is having a negative effect on the community? Share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and press the notification button for other exciting, shocking, or thought-rousing videos. Let's fight boredom together.